Today, we're gonna build a house in Sims 4, but the challenge is that each room is a different item. And what does this mean? I don't know. But what I do know is that we need to generate some numbers for randomly generated items. And there's a lot of numbers that we need to generate, so follow along. And number one, we need a number to generate our main category of this list. And I'm not gonna include debug, live edit, favorites, or show all. Why? Because it's my channel. And when we have gotten our main category, for example, decorations, we need a number to generate the under category. So for example, indoor plants, paintings and posters and so on. And I'm not going to include the show all because why would I? But anyways, after we got our under category, for example, sculptures, we are going to generate the line. So line number 1, line number 2, 3, 4, and so on. After we got our line, for example, this line, we're going to generate the number for the item on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's pretend that we got the poster the most. Boop! And that is the item that we're going to use for one of the random rooms. And isn't that a beautiful item? Hopefully that made sense. I don't often make sense. That's a problem for me. But hopefully it made sense to somebody. But anyways, with the random item that we get for each room, we have to incorporate that into the room. We gotta make it look like it isn't just a randomly placed object. We gotta make sure that it actually looks like it belongs in the room, if you catch my drift. So for example, if I get this one for the living room, I can't just make like a modern, minimalistic, sleek living room and then just put this in the corner. No. I gotta make the living room actually look like it's supposed to have this item. And that is the challenge, people. And for the challenge, we have this house over here. And as you can see, I've already made a house because I've had this house for a long time, but I never know what to use it for. So I thought this is the day we're gonna use this house. And I'm kind of worried. And for the inside, we also got an entryway, a living room, a kitchen and dining. And then on the second floor, we got a hallway, a primary bedroom, a nursery, an office, a kid bedroom, and a bathroom. Boom. That is our layout, people. And now we are indeed gonna start this challenge. And we're of course gonna start with the exterior because why wouldn't I? That would be insane if I didn't do that. So let's get to generating our numbers. And right now, I'm kind of nervous actually. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. But let's generate the first number for our main category. And we got 7. Okay. And for the under category, 11. This means nothing to me right now, but I'm getting kind of nervous. All right, the line, 25. Oh, gee. And what is the item on the line gonna be? 13. Okay, we gotta get the counting, people. We gotta get the counting. Right. So category 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. Kids. That is a worrisome start for the exterior, I do have to say. And then we have category number 11. And we of course do not have 11 under categories. So we just have to count until we get to 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11. Infant and toddlers getting scarier. Now we have to count the lines. It was going to be line 25, people. So get ready. 25 people. And then it was item 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13. Chompy the monster. What? I am actually so confused. Or I'm not confused, I understand, but I'm so confused about what I'm gonna do. Chompy the monster. Okay, so alright, so what do we see? He's purple. You got some chompy triangle teeth. You got many legs. You got green googly eyes. And what am I supposed to do? Yikesy me. I mean, maybe first of all, for the start, we can make the house purple because he is purple. I mean, that is at least something. And what? I'm so confused. What are we gonna do here? Somebody help me. Oh, what about this? Some spiky stuff on the roof because he has some spiky teeth. What if we plot that on the roof? Just sort of like so. And then Chompy the monster. He has those googly eyes and what was that sound? I don't know. But I do kind of want some dormers for this house. It screams out for some dormers. But we gotta make it in the Chompy style. What would Chompy want? What is Chompy? He's round though. He got those round eyes. I don't know why the eyes is the most important part to me, but it is. So we got these ones, but I don't feel like that is the vibe for this house. But I think we already know that this build is gonna be so ugly that we're just not gonna care. And what if instead of that window, we put up some googly eyes? Because I just feel like that is the spirit of Chompy. Now we can even throw in some platter patters. That's what I call them now. They're green, just like Chompy's eyes. And maybe also some vines for some reason. That doesn't really scream Chompy, but we gotta hide up some of the ugliness, okay? Oh, and what if for the lights, we put up these ones because they are so googly. Chompy would love them. And then I do also think I would put up this window because that kind of reminds me of Chompy's teeth for some reason. And then we can also have some string lights because googly lights, googly man. What? Oh, and then on this balcony right here, since that is a kitchen, we could have this grill out here. And I do think that suits the chompers. And then I don't know what else we're gonna have. I am mainly just confused. What else can we do? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. What if we put up chompers on the roof? That was beautiful. We're gonna keep him there. But anyways, That was the Expedia. That was lovely. I hate it. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Nora, you can't be serious. Is this it? Yes. What else do you want me to do? This is Chopper's house. Don't diss on it. This is his house, his place, his area. And we're gonna move on to the landscaping. And hopefully, it will go a little bit better this time. And let's generate the number for our main category. And that's gonna be 4. Okay? Under category 10. Line 7. Line item 9. Good. And now I need to count people. So category 4, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Activities and skills. Under category, that was number 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10. Recreation. And then we have line 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have the items. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9. The motion monitor gaming mat. What? No. Out of all the items, I think that is one of the worst one you can get for the landscaping. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, how am I supposed to make landscaping? A garden landscaping for a normal house. Normal. With this one. And make it look like it fits in. What? I gotta reevaluate my life right now. Oh. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Like, actually, how can we make this item fit into the landscaping? And I've been kind of thinking about this for a while now. I've been thinking, I've been skedaddling, and I've not come up with a good answer yet. But I think we're gonna make it a little bit creepy. So what if we have 4 of them? So 2 on each side, like so. And then I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking, the vibe of this object. It's square and it's hair. So maybe we can try to kind of frame that in some bushes, these square bushes. Like, I have no idea if this is gonna look good or not. I don't know, but maybe that is a starting point. We can maybe try and do that, just to do something at least. And this is how it turned out. I used my tool mod to lower them a little bit into the ground, so we got this gradual thing going on. And what more can we do? I mean, this is a gaming mat, so games. Can we do something with that? I mean, we have these ones, chess pieces made out of bushes. What if we plop some of that on there as well? For some reason, we are gonna do that. What more can we do? What more do we see? We see a circle with some lines. What if we make a circle with some patterning? What if we make like what am I doing right now? I don't know. What if we make like a roundabout thingy thing with our good old patterning? And the pathway can go out because they had those lines. We also gonna have a line, and they just go to the gaming mats. So like so. Oh, that is gonna be weird, but okay. And I mean, yeah, sure. That is something. We are looking at something that looks so weird. And what can we have in the middle? Maybe we can have a fountain. That is not too out and about there, but a little bit. Maybe we can pair that up with this tree for some odd reason. Yeah. And then I do think. What do I think? I think that we're gonna put some plants around this just to frame it all in, make it even more weird. And for that, we're gonna use the bulbous bush because it's round. That fits with our circle theme. So maybe we can have some bulbous bushes around the fountain, and then a lot of bulbous bushes around the outer circle, and also some even smaller ones that goes down the lines to the gaming mats. Maybe that can be something. Maybe that could be an idea. I don't know, but hopefully it's gonna be an idea. What am I doing? I don't know. I mean, sure. Okay. I put up all my bulbous bushes. It took a very, very long time, but I'm here. I'm alive. That is a creepy old moment, but it is a moment. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm very disturbed though. What is this build? I have no idea where this is going. I don't know. But maybe we can have some chess tables on each side just to enhance our gaming theme. And we can even have some park benches so you can sit and watch the chess. And then right here we can have a trash bin and our mailbox. We can have the weird one because look at this place. It needs a weird old mailbox. And then you know what? You know what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna put up the rest of my plants. Just some little plants here and there. Not gonna be too overcrowded. We're just in every nook and cranny around the house, around the bushes that we already have up, and back of the house too. Just gonna put up some plants as I like to do. I do like to put up my plants, and it's gonna be a lovely moment. And boobity boom, my plants are up. I have no words. I don't know what this is. I have no explanation. I have no good ideas about this. Like I did something, and this is what happened. And it doesn't really help that we're in the middle of nowhere. But that was the landscaping. Take a good look at it because we're gonna move on, and we're never gonna see this landscaping ever again, and that's a good thing. We're gonna move on. We're done. We're moving on. Oh, and we are gonna move on inside, and we're gonna start with the hallway. So let's generate for that. And for our main category, we got number 14, and the category for line 26 OG, line item 12. Great. I got to go counting. Counting. Ooh, right. So number 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
13, 14. Transportation. Bali. And there is no under category, so forget about her. And line 26. I mean, there's only 2 lines, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
26. Line item 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
T11 12. Aquasip. aqua sip. I want to quit this video so badly, right? What am I supposed to do with this? Who has an aqua sip in their hallway, in their entryway, in their house? Who? All right, what can I do? Let's pretend that this is okay. Okay, well, what if we had the aqua sip over here, and then we have 2 more, and then we just stack them on top of each other, sort of like that, and then we put in some shelves, because this is where they display their aqua sips. And what more can we do? How can we make this normal? I mean, what if we make this into something? Like, these are adventure people, kind of a woodsy-esque style, with some wooden paneling or something. Sort of like that. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I apparently am. What more can we do? Think, don't think. Water, beach, adventure people. Coming to a theater near you. What about island living? Save me, please. I need something. Anything. Oh, what if we use some bath towels as a rug in blue? Ooh, why am I liking that? I don't know. But I'm also indeed gonna put up an entryway table over there with some knickety knacks and whatnot, so we can maybe save this situation. I don't know. And some boots, because these are adventure people. And then we can also have the Scuba Pro Emporium shelf unit right there. That kind of fits in with aqua sip. And then maybe we can have some sort of chair situation over there, but make it beachy, wavy, adventure-rich. And what can that be? A sun lounger. Should maybe have a sun lounger like that one. And then also put some pillows on there. Oh, and then also these pictures. We can have that on the wall. Hello. Out of a movement. And then I'm even gonna put up the laughing man on there. Yes. And you know what? That was the entryway. What more do you want from me? I've gotten so many bad items. I'm losing my marbles already, and I'm only on the entryway. The aqua sip certainly fits in some kind of weird way. Yeah, amazing. I love my life. Let's move over to the kitchen and dining. And let's generate for a new item. So the main category, 11. Under category, number 6. Line, number 1. Ooh. And light item, 3. Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11. Storage, category number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Line 1, so it's this one. And item number 3. 1, 2, 3. Luxuriously Lux 1 display. I see. Not the worst item we could have gotten, but still a little bit odd. But you know what? We're gonna take that. I think that's gonna be nice for us today. We're gonna have a little witchy kitchen. And then our fridge. Hello. The witchy fridge. And the matching stove as well. It's right over there. Then I do want the sink to be right in front of that window. That's right. And I don't really think that I want to use these counters, because I always have a problem with these counters. It always becomes too much. So instead, I'm gonna use these ones from the good old base game. And now comes a little bit of a problem, because we can't have that in the middle, as you can see. And what am I gonna do about that? I want it to be in the middle. I need it to be in the middle. That is my destiny. What can we do? What about this? It looks good from afar, but it does twitch out. So what we can do about that is just elevate it a teensy bit, and now it is fine, people. Ta-ta! Problem solved, problem fixed. I'm gonna put in my cabinets and a stove hood. Oh no, get in place. There you go. And then also our magical knickety knacks on our kitchen counters. Will there be a counter free though? Set your bets in now, people. Set your fraggedy bets in now. And oh, would you look at this, There is actually a counter free today. Hope some of you won the raffle. You won nothing. But this is kind of cute though, kind of magical. We got some bones over there, you know. We got some potions. We got some olive oil. We got it all. But now I am kind of wondering though, where are we gonna put this one? Because I don't really want it on a counter. What about on the fridge? Would that make any sense? I mean, kinda maybe. I'm gonna say it does for now. People. Alright, and then for the dining table over here, we need a dining table. Who would have guessed that? Not me. And I'm gonna put in this one with our magical chairs, these ones, and also the magical carpet. This is one of the new ones from one of the updates, and I do love it so much. And then what else can we have right there? And why is it so bright on that wall? I don't know. Maybe we can have one of these, lock him down right there, with also a broom on that trash bin and a little welcome mat for the outside. Okay, yeah. You know what? That was a lovely little dining corner. We got this area, and we got a kitchen, and I do have to say that fits in. Happy about that. I'm glad about that. That was not that hard. Finally, this might be the only good room, people, so let's appreciate it. It was beautiful. And now we're gonna move on to the living room. Strap yourself in for that, because we are gonna generate our numbers. So let's generate our main category, and that's gonna be 1. Okay. Under category 11. Line 13. Line item 5. Okay. I don't know why I'm scared. I don't know what this means. It could literally be anything. So category 1, comfort. Under category 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Meaty 11. Desk chairs. And line 13. I mean, we only got 2 lines, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12, 13, 13. This line. And item number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Love to work office chair. Okay. I mean, it's not that out there, but it's still an office chair in the living room. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go all out with this. I think we already know by now that this is not gonna be a nice house. So why not just make it ridiculous to the max? Je know. So I'm gonna put up this wallpaper and that fluffy flooring. Then I think for the layout of this living room, I mean, it's kind of a weird layout, isn't it? You got a door over there, door over there, door there. So what if this right here is like the office area, and that is the actual living room area? I mean, yeah, we can do that. I don't know why I was so unsure about that, but I was. So for a theme and a vibe and an atmosphere of this room, I'm gonna use Lovestruck, Castle Pop, of course, and Cozy Kitsch, and Comfy Gamer maybe. My bad. So for the desk area, I think we're gonna use this one over there, flop in that chair. That kind of rhymed. And then right up here, we can maybe put in one of these from the Cozy Kitsch kit. I think that will kind of maybe work. And then we can also put up a consultant plaque. Oh yes, because this person for this living room is the love doctor. They love them hearts. They love it. And obviously, the chair over there, it has a heart on it, as we have maybe probably hopefully noticed. So what if we go with these couches? That does not have a heart on it, but it has some lips, and that goes in the same category, I do believe. And for the tables, I'm gonna do some shenanigans. I'm gonna put up this one. Also this teeny tiny one under there. Just for the dimensions, people, just for the dimensions. And then for a good old rug underneath there. What do we have? We have this, but we also have that bear rug, don't we? Or the picnic blanket. I feel like that will fit in there. If you just put that underneath there and turn it pink, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. We can have that with also a good old fireplace and a TV above there. Ooh, do we have any more hearts? Oh my god, we had this one. I couldn't even complete my sentence. That goes right in here with the hearts. Yes, baby. Ooh, and then we also have this heart chair. That needs to be in here. It got to. But where are we gonna place that? Can we have it here? I feel like that would be kind of weird, especially with a bear head. Oh, but I'm gonna put this chair. What if we have it over here? For some unknown reason. That is not the chair. This person is not allowed to be in this conversation. Or maybe they just have the chair there, and when they have extra company, they put it there. Great. Perfect. Love it. I'm an idea solver, people. And then maybe we can have like an entrance mat right there. And we're of course gonna make it ridiculous. What about the biscuits? I mean, okay, that was one of my greatest ideas, I do have to say. I love it. And that was indeed, the living room, sadly. This is why Nora should never go all out. But come on, look at this house. Look at it. Anyways, that was the living room, and now we're gonna move up to the second floor. And we're actually gonna start with the primary bedroom. So let's generate for that. And for our main category, we got number 4, under category number 9, line 21, and our line item number 11. Okay. So category 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, activities and skills. Under category number 9,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, creative. Okay. And the line was 21, so I got to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Joanne. All right, we're on line 21, people. And then item number 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11. Santa Barbara compact bar. Why couldn't I have gotten that for the living room? What am I? And I went out of the game. Right. I did that out of pure desperation, I feel like. I need to get out of this house. Right, this bar. What do we see with this bar? We got some marble. It's kind of fancy, kind of luxe. What is it giving me? It's giving a cocktail bar, obviously. Ooh, what if we try with the dark theme? Oh, it's coming to me. What if we have a dark green theme? Wouldn't that be nice? Like this bed, but in dark green. Come on. I know that your house what? Oh, yes. What if that is something? We put a bar over there, the bed there, with some luxe nighttime tables. And then we have a dresser over there. Maybe. Oh, in dark green, yes. And then we have some vibes. I'm going to put in the wallpaper and flooring. We can have the vibes, people. Right, so the flooring first. I feel like they're going to have some marble flooring because of the marble top. And this is going to be the extravagant party room in a very dark green theme. And that is all I have today. Right, so for the wallpaper, do we have a dark green in this one? Yes, we do. Oh, and maybe we can pair that up with this wall. The flowers. Oh. But maybe on these 2 walls only. Oh, and then on this wall, we can have the twinkling lights. Oh, I think that could be cool. Yes, I do like that with some curtains also. Oh, I love this room, actually. I want this in real life. And then for the rug, we can put in this one. It's underneath the bed in a dark green. Oh, and then, some confetti on the floor. I mean, come on, we need that. We absolutely do. And then by the bar, we can have a chair. Oh, with also a record player. They need the music in here. Oh, yes. And then we can put up this picture. With also a mirror over there. Oh, this is turning out to be a very, very good room. I love it. And what if over the dresser, we have one of these? The nectar display. Okay, yes, we need that. And then we can have this plant in the corner. Oh, with also a guitar. Oh, and some balloons. These balloons right in there. Yes. Oh, I absolutely love this. This is one heck of a bedroom. I want to live here. Couldn't ask for more. Oh, wow. That was the lift up that I needed, really. I needed that in my life. Thank you. That was the primary bedroom, as you can see. And now we're going to move on to the bathroom. That was right over here. Yeah, bathroom. So let's generate the numbers. Main category, 11. Under category, 8. Line, 10. Line item, 13. Okay. I'm saying okay to all of these numbers, by the way, because they mean nothing to me right now. But okay, category number 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11 storage. And then we have number 8. So 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8 dresses. And then line number 10. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10. And then it was item number 13. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12, 13. The white lily double dresser. And what is that, by the way? I haven't seen that before. The Coach Travel trunk. And it looks kind of weird. Is that CC that I've downloaded? I haven't downloaded in CC. What? Okay, we can ignore that and just put in our item. I thought. So this item came from For Rent, and I'm kind of getting the For Rent vibes. Surprise, surprise. And for that, I want to put in the funky floating. But which one? Maybe that one? Ooh, I like that one. We're gonna have that one. And then I think the sink is gonna be over there. And then the bathtub, that can maybe be there. With a good old toilet in that room. Room, corner, place, whatever. Oh, and then I think for the bathtub, I want to do something funky for once. Because I want the items to be on the plank on the bathtub. So I'm going to squeeze you in like so. Then we can put up some soap products and a candle. Maybe a teeny tiny plant for the cozy moments. And also this lily. Ooh. Oh, I like this moment. And then above the bathtub, we can have these towel racks in wood. It kind of matches this type of wood. And where did my mirror go? Oh no, I lost my mirror. All right, there it is. The mirror is back, people. But yeah, that was a cozy old bathtub moment. And then for a good old dresser, I'm going to plop on some stuff so it's not that lonely. And then by the sink, we can also have some toothbrushes and the soap. That was a weird sentence. A soap. I mean, it was a soap, but it just sounds weird, doesn't it? A soap. A soap. A soap. The man. The store. I don't think Nora is doing well today because what in the what? Anyways, that was the bathroom. I do kind of like it. Has some vibes. I mean, I'm not really happy about the sink because the distance, the gaps. I don't like the gaps. Not the distance or the store. Nothing. But we got a bathroom. I made it myself. And now we're going to move on. And we are going to move on to the lovely hallway. So let's generate for that. So our main category, number 3, under category number 10, line 16, line item number 5. You know what, that sounds promising. I'm excited. So category number 3, 1, 2, 3, plumbing. I'm not that excited anymore. Under category number 10,
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna have a toilet. All right, line 16. So 4, 8, 12, 16. It's this line. I am not excited at all, but it's gonna be item number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The public tinkler. What are we? It doesn't even fit in the hallway. Oh no. I am so done with this. This is one of my worst ideas that I've ever had. What am I supposed to do with this? What? I'm gonna size it down, that for sure. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I gonna make the hallway in the same style as the tinkler? Put in some of this with the white flooring, make it look like a dog up here. We get a fish poster and a light. Ooh, and maybe I can put up some bathroom signs. What am I supposed to do with this? I think this is an official no from me. Like, actually, no. No. I'm so done. This is the hallway. My spirit has died. All the spirit that I got from this bedroom has died. And you know what? We are moving on. And we're gonna move on to the nursery. So, yay. Alright, so let's generate away for our main category. And that's gonna be number 11. Wait, we've had so many 11s. This is not random at all. I feel scammed. But anyways, under category, that's gonna be number 3. Now for a line, we have number 5. And for a line item, number 1. Good. Hopefully this is gonna be something real majestic. So category 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
T.O.O.L storage. Wow. I mean, okay, I kind of got some hopes right now. Storage is good. And then we have under category number 3, miscellaneous. And it was line number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And item number 1. Oh, what? A jar of marbles. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Let's make a great old marble room. Let's do it. I'm gonna go all out again with my stuff. We're gonna make a marble room, really. So we need some round wallpaper. What if we use this one? That is one ugly wallpaper. And I thought that I would never ever use it out of my own free will. But I think we're gonna, honestly. I'm already regretting this decision, by the way. You don't have to tell me in the comments. It's ugly. But I mean, come on. Look at come on. Look at the hallway. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna have that wallpaper. What about the bed for a nursery? Ooh, what about this one? Because I got a pearl. Pearl is round. Marble is round. We could do that. Put it in pink even. And then maybe you can have a chair over there. The parents to sit and look at their baby. We need a round old good chair. We have this one. I don't really like any of the swatches though. But that is a good old cooler. What else do we have? We got this one. Kind of a round shape. You know what? We can have that one. And what else do we have that is marble? The marble game. Oh, we had that. That doesn't really show up on the carpet though. What if you use another swatch? Ooh, there's some cool stuff in here. What if you have this one? Put it under the bed. It's a little carpet rug situation. And it's actually the marble circle. Oh, great ideas. I mean, this is ugly. This is actually ugly. Oh, by the way, we of course need to put in our marble jars and our marbles. Where are they? There they are. Oh, they're tiny though. I'm gonna size them up a little bit so we can see them. And I do want to display them, my beautiful marbles, because the baby apparently has an obsession with marbles. And we can put up some of these shelves, just sort of like that. And then on those shelves, I'm gonna put up my marbles and my marble jars for our marble obsessed baby, apparently. And what am I doing with my life? I don't know. But our good old marbles are up there. I mean, okay, yeah, that's our marbles. What more do we need for this room? Maybe we can put up a plant up there. I don't know why, but we are. And then for the curtains, what could be some good marble curtains? Oh, what about these ones? Because they got some round old things on them. Oh, you know what? Yes, that is our marble curtains. Just like so. And then maybe you can have a changing station. Now with The Sims, you don't need this for the baby. But in real life, you do need that for the baby. And the baby is gonna grow up one day and they might need that. So I'm just, thinking ahead, thinking about the future. Oh, and then we can have these round old lamps. That is a round old lamp. It truly indeed is, with these round old rugs underneath there.
Gonna have some circles with this party. They don't need it yet, but someday they will. I'm just preparing them.
And then for the dresser situation, what if we actually go with some Dream Home Decorator? We can put up this one with the round edges. And then also plop in this one. It has some round edges. Yeah, it does. And I am done with this room because what is going on here? We got marbles, we got round things. Oh, this is such an ugly room. I want to change up the wallpaper so bad. Like anything would be better. Literally, anything would be better. But that's how it's gonna be. Sad. I want to go home. But anyways, we are gonna move on, and we're gonna move on to the kid bedroom right over here. So let's generate for that. Our main category, number 6, under category 5, line 9, and our line item 7. Right your row. So number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pets. Oh no. And then we got category number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pet care. Oh no. Line number 9. We only got 2. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9. I'm getting so scared. And then item number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pet made programmatic pet feeder. Oh, okay. For a kid's bedroom. What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, you know what, Nora? Calm down. We're gonna figure this out together. What if we first off start with this wallpaper? Yes. And we can maybe have like a blue and yellow themed room. Maybe. What if we just go with a really pet themed room with all of the ugly and annoying furniture? Just sort of like so. They're into that theme. Oh, because this kid is obsessed with animals. Like real obsessed with them. And then we can have a dresser situation up there. You know, just a shelf movement. And oh, what if this kid has a dream of becoming a veterinary? They're obsessed with animals. They want to become a vet. And they got a heck of a theme room. You know what? What if this house was made purely by the Extreme Makeover Home Edition people? That would honestly kind of explain why this house is so weird. I think that maybe that is the reason. Because they do really go all out in that show. I mean, yeah, I think we figured it out, people. Ooh, and maybe if we have some shelves over here, we can then display the ceramic cats and the ceramic dogs on there. You know, every animal obsessed person needs that. Okay, they do. And then we can have a fish poster, a cat calendar, on this one, of course, with also some more random posters. So we can have a cat mirror. Ooh, and the doctor said hello, of course. And maybe we can put in this rag, the turtle. I mean, maybe, yeah, okay. This is such a wonderful room. Watch out, people. And watch out we shall. Because, oh my, this room. This is so overpacked with stuff. But you know what? That is okay because it is a kid. They have a dream of becoming a veterinary. Wow. Beautiful. That was the kid's bedroom. Now we're going to move on to the last room of this house, the office. And hopefully the generator will be kind with me, or else I'm going to cry. So let's generate away for our main category. And that's going to be number 14. And the category number 2, line 22, and line item number 10. Oh, please be kind. Right, so main category 14, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12, 13, 14. Transportation, oh no. Let it be a bike. Line 22, yay. 22, this is scary. Let it happen. But okay, it's gonna be item number 10, people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10. The outrigger canoe. The outrigger canoe. It's bigger than the room. No, absolutely not. I am so done with this. I don't want to be here anymore. This is just absolutely not happening to me right now.
I refuse to believe it. It could have gotten worse. I've gotten so many bad items. I don't want to anymore.
I am revolting. I am saying no. I'm unionizing.
This is just not happening.
I swear, no. We can get some fish on the wall. I am just so done. No, this is the office. You're welcome. Are you happy? I am not. We got our canoe. We got fish.
We got it.
I'm done. I'm over it. We are done with this room. We're done with this house. We're done with everything. And you know what it's time for right now? It's time for the house tour. And it's sadly happening right now. And welcome. This is the house tour. And we shall begin with the outside. We got a beautiful exterior that was inspired by Chompy the Monster. And it was truly a glorious moment, wasn't it? It was. And here is another side if you wanted that. Just for you. And then we can't forget the landscaping that was unfortunately inspired by this one. And I don't even know what to say. It's creepy. It's here. I wish it wasn't here, but we have it. Sadly, we do. All right, let's move on inside. Oh, I'm in the ceiling. And on the inside, we have our entryway, which is so beautiful. I can't even explain it. And my pillow is on the floor. When did that happen? Oh, no. But anyways, this room was inspired by the aquasips. But if we skedaddle in here, we shall see our kitchen and our dining room that was inspired by the wand display. And it is kind of a cute kitchen. I do like it. Oh, wow. Moving on, people. And we're moving on into the living room that was inspired by the heart chair, the heart office chair. And it is a beautiful sitting moment with the bed egg. Oh, whoa. I mean, this is the living room. Fish eye. Anyways, up the stairs we go. And we are met with this magnificent hallway inspired by the Tinkler. Yes. Ooh, and in this room, we have the funky town, the funky bedroom, which I do actually like so much. Inspired by this bar over here. I do like this room. But then in here, we shall see another atrocity, the nursery, inspired by the marbles, the marble jar. And it is a very questionable nursery, I do say. But in this room, we have the bathroom, the bathtub movement, and it was all inspired by this guy over here. Then over in this room, oh my gosh, we have the office, the canoeing office, Giant's office, people. I got so unlucky with items. But anyways, here is the kid's bedroom. What was this again? The very pet enthusiastic, possible future veterinarian, inspired by those food balls over there. And I do kind of like this room. It's kind of charming. You can see instantly that it is a kid's bedroom who has an obsession with one thing and one thing only. I do like this room. And that was all the rooms, I do believe. Yes, it was. And here's also an overview of the house. We have the second floor and the first floor. Whoa! And that was indeed the house tour. And now it is time for the outro. And this is the outro. Welcome. If you for some reason want to download this house, you can. It is up on my gallery, and my gallery ID is JustNoraGaming. Boom. And if you also want to see more of me, you can. I have my second channel where I do stuff, and I also have my Twitch channel where I also do stuff, but live. And the links will be down below for that. And don't forget to subscribe, because it really does help me out. So thank you. But only if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.